All right, good. So you want to, where do you have those notes? Oh, you gave them to me, didn't you? Okay. Well, there's three things that I would like to just bring to your attention. The first one is I just came from a meeting on collateral sanctions. This is a case where people who are convicted of felonies are basically denied an opportunity to do some really simple things that would allow them to be reintegrated into our society. Look, when you have broken families, you oftentimes, not always, but you oftentimes have children that are in a very tough spot, whether it's poverty or a lack of, mom's running around like crazy and dad's not home. And let me just give you a couple examples. If you are convicted of a felony, and that could be a nonviolent felony, that could be, for example, receiving stolen property up to, like $1,000. Lawyers could fill you in on the details. You cannot get a commercial driver's license. So we have 5,000 truck driving jobs. They say in the state of Ohio, you can't drive a truck. If you get trained inside of an institution or even in a community setting to do asbestos removal, because of the way the rules work, the laws work, the construction industry and their licensing, you can't even engage in asbestos removal. If you get trained and you become a cosmetologist or a barber, you can't get out and you can't even practice that trade. Now, I hope you all note that my hair has improved, right, Mindy, than it used to be. But in all seriousness, you want to give people a chance if, in fact, they can, and help them to get their lives back. So we convened a meeting this morning, really interesting meeting. Prosecutors, judges, Shirley Smith was there, who's very passionate about this. There are prosecutors there who I'm sure do not like this at all. This is really a follow-on to the sentencing reform that we were able to pass to remove nonviolent offenders from our state prisons and put them in a setting where they can be reintegrated. Some of them might even be able to continue to work. The one thing that we don't want to have happen is, you get a little boy or a little girl and they go to parent-teacher night and the kids say, where's your daddy? Well, he's sick tonight. Well, daddy's not sick, he's confined somewhere. It'd be great to take people who want a second chance, and I have to tell you, I'm a very strong believer in prison ministries, in Kairos. It really makes a big difference. But we think there is a way to find a middle ground to give people who are felons an opportunity to reclaim their lives. And what we're trying to do today is to bring the right and the left together to say there's got to be a middle ground where we can give people a second chance and give families some hope and have that little kid say, yeah, daddy's coming tonight to my school. This is, we think, really important, and it is really a great opportunity for people to work together. People of different philosophies, people of different parties, and see if we can give people a second chance. I'm convinced we can get this done. I'm convinced that it is good for the state of Ohio, it's good for families, and I think it's very good for children. Let me move to the second.